What's up, everyone? Welcome to Uni Gaming. This is your host, Roz, and this is episode 3 of my Metal Gear Solid 2 Sons of Liberty playthrough for the PS5. Did I say this was episode 3? Yes. Sorry, writing it down for my little notes. Anyhow, guys, last episode we were a little bit lost. Spent most of it wandering around a ship we had already completed until we realized we needed to go into the hull. And then we got to the part where we're going to be picking up at, where we have to go through the infrared beams that you have to shoot the off switch. So we may die a couple of times here. This, because we're playing something completely different than the Castlevania platformers, the rules are, since this is a tactical espionage game, if I alert the guards to my presence, then I will do the 10 reps. That being said, I am a little bit injured today. I got my wrist guard on. I got compression sleeves on. I'm a little sore from Castlevania earlier this week, so sorry. So here we go. And I am going off the Metal Gear Master Collection Volume 1. This game was originally released for the PlayStation 2, and this is third episode in, and, I think I should, learn when this game came out, but I want to say it came out in 2002. It was a sequel to Metal Gear Solid, which was only on the PlayStation 1. Metal Gear used to be a Sony exclusive thing. I got a feeling I didn't save that last video. I did not save last video. Fantastic. So episode 3 is a complete waste of our time here. Good job, Roz. Well, now it's not going to be such a problem getting down through where we need to go through. Now that I am no longer lost.
Who's there?
Fuck! Okay, well, I'll grab the bullets here. Okay. So anyway, we did alert the guards. So, here we go again with 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. Alright. Let's get moving here. So we just need to go over here. No, we don't. We just need to get... blind spot. We'll just sneak through here. No, you don't. That was not a full blown alert.
What's going on? Respond. Contact with Deck B. Backup unit, check it out.
Crew lounge, okay.
Send backup. I have an unknown target. Oh!
What's going on? Respond. We've lost contact with the crew lounge. Backup unit, check it out.
Encounter the enemy. Quick.
Unavoidable.
Return to your positions. Increase security. Understood. The backup team is on its way to the stairs. Stay sharp.
In the starboard room.
Raven.
You know what? I'm just going to pause this right here. I have decided that I am deleting the episode 2. This is now going to be episode 2. Oh, yes, it will be. Now we are in episode 2, because that just saved us a bunch of time. Whoa! Dead dude. Stuffed in a closet. Anything up in here? No, just...
Freeze.
Alright. How much more bullets I got? Anything else? Nope, that dude has nothing else for me here. Alright, we're going down the stairs here.
Freeze.
brakes.
Huh? Don't kill me.
I got a dog tag from Aaron T. Powell. I don't know who he is. We're gonna go up. I think we're gonna go up. What's down? What's down? Okay. Got every weapon there was in the tanker. Excellent.
Repair of the entranceway to the engine room on the port side is complete. We'll return to position following patrol of the small room on the port side.
No.
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
Alright, let's see what's over here. Engine room entrance port. Okay. So that's the... Alright, so we just need to figure our way through here, huh? Okay, so first things we're gonna do...
You want to save, Snake?
Yeah, we want to save.
Okay. There's a saying that goes, even a bird on high dies a glutton's death, as do the fish of the deeps. The lesson is, don't be greedy. The fish that belonged to a family called the Deeps died from overfeeding, and so did a bird that got high on something, probably fermented fruit.
Okay, if you say so.
I do, Snake. Don't take unnecessary risks just because you're greedy for more items. Remember the Deep family's fish.
Okay.
See those lockers? That's a good place to hide yourself if you're in a pinch. Push the action button.
Okay. Okay, we don't need a tutorial.
If you open the lock...
Okay.
Snake, there's another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors. Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Okay. Okay. Aha! Easy sauce. That was a lot easier than I was expecting it to be.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes' time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Okay. Oh, this isn't creepy at all.
Acknowledged. Assault team, check it out. All other units, remain in your positions. Return to your positions. Increase security.
Alright, we gotta. Since I set off the alarm, we gotta do it. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright. 10 is done. I just set the weight on the cord to my headset. That is not cool.
Acknowledged. Reinforce deck 2 security and stay sharp for any sign of disturbance.
I hit him.
That doesn't count. We're in a different section of the ship now.
We have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the Marine Commander has started his speech already.
We will complete the preparations before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been severed. No one is aware of our presence.
Let no one down into the holds until we are out.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
She's
Yes,
unconscious
sir.
and dead. Possibly overdosed on tranquilizers. Baby's probably dead too.
Who goes there?
That doesn't count. No way Snake's letting this dude sneak up on him like that.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the? The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses
The men down here are definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear.
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
Remember,
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No, I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know. Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear. Just let someone try explaining away a clear shot of that.
All right.
There's actually one little thing.
Just spit it out. I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Uh-oh.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Yeah, it's just creepy just sitting
Could
there.
it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Arrangements?
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into US military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way. And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear. Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives.
Well, that didn't go well. I surrender.
Snake, respond! Snake! Snake!
Okay, so stay low.
We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear. With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the specifications for Metal Gear.
Holy
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the US's nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. Some say that the strategic importance of aircraft carriers will be reduced by the completion of Ray. The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background. Not to mention interference from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps. The enemy is sometimes closer to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel.
Damn it.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray.
Snake, what's wrong? Snake! Snake!
They move slowly.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project, but I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter. And it is my greatest wish never to have.
Snake, you okay?
No, Snake, I'm not okay.
Snake!
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. We have intelligence that there are anti-Metal Gear terrorists planning to target the ship.
Okay, so let's go behind.
What's going on? Snake! Snake!
So we can't get up that way.
This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete. Nations building up their own Metal Gear force will think twice about their nuclear strategy in the light of the military dominance spelled out by Ray. The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the... It is a fact that players in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project, but I promise you that they will not succeed. I have a daughter, and it is my greatest wish never to have her or her children experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty. Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Armored Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected, and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard Joint Tactical Information Distribution System identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon, and it is yours to guard.
Snake, you okay? Snake! Snake!
I think we're gonna end this video
This
here,
weapon
folks.
will render
Sure you hit that like, share, and
all
subscribe.
other...
Time to save?
Yeah, time to save. Alright guys, till next time. Later taters.
Another Chinese